There's a big stack from G2 over on the B site, so they've crept over into A. But don't forget, we've had the option to actually TP back up into heaven here, and Jump Spot sees these players here.
It's good information. Plant should still come down for C9SR though.
And it's actually a G2 Viper Wall on A. Usually you're seeing this over on the B sides. This is going to be pretty effective for them to creep up on top of that spike in the post plant.
2 flashes, one on Trent, one on Leaf. Those are the big tools for this retake.
And in about 20 seconds, Trent's going to be flanking into A short.
But he's going to be very late in this endeavor. Out come his teammates from
Jaw.
Spawn, and Jaw, good way to start off the satchel. Razor Vines in the orb will slow everything down yet again, and waits for the flank to come in, but Moose, he's prepared, gets rid of Trent, and now it's a fight from one front, which is successful for the moment. Smoke's up, but Spam's going in. They can't get on that spike. They can't get an inch past C9SR.
And Amy's stuck behind the Vise wall. Look at that in the post.
G2 looking to re-clear this. Leaf walking up off the dog, and really beautiful issue is Leaf never even got up far enough.
Yeah. That was jawgemo jumping in.
Yeah, considering going back to A here, but they have no info on that side of the map.
Yeah, they're just going to creep out here. We'll see if they can find some kind of pick.
Okay.
Moose ducks underneath the crosshair of Amy. And actually, with Trent being forced back here, G2 in a little bit of trouble. Showstopper comes through, knocks down Moose out from Hook, and it's double TP.
This round's on Mimi. She has
Good
a
Molly.
Molly, a smoke to stall things out, but that Molly will fade soon, and then she has to face the music. 10 seconds.
It's just not going to happen.
Vic and Alexis have to go now, but Mimi's so ready. She has good timing here onto Mimi. iPad in hand, she'll have to swing back into it. That's an easy kill for Oxy.
But the problem is, Jawgemo's actually pushed all the way out of shower, so Jawgemo's a really fast flank timing on short. If G2 are going to get back in the round, it's him versus Moose right here, but Moose just barely sees him. He's able to put down the wall, force Jawgemo out here. Hold on, Moose isn't looking the right way. And now Trent from backside, actually over on B, was able to find that kill. G2 are right back in it.
1v1 here against Sarah.
20 seconds.
She has to plant soon and has to deal with Jawgemo first. Can they
This
fight
is awkward.
backside instead? That's the only other option here. That's the decision. Leave towards heaven, Amy backside. Sarah trying to stick this plant. Oxy wins a critical fight.
Spike planted.
And now Jaw activates. Already has one kill.
Remaining.
And his teammates are pinching and leaving it all down to Oxy. This is surely too much for the man. 6-in-1, the rocket used. We need the ace to clutch it. Satchel forward. Rocket is two.
I think this is a good timer to use the Seekers after Trent uses the dog to see nothing. Would give perfect info.
Oh, just not ready for Jaw on that angle.
And now they're all stuck in showers. They've got to commit back into the site. Oxy takes it into back triple. Isn't able to find that kill, though. Leaf just ready for it. And with the stall coming into short, Jawgemo boosts up.
Get ready for the...
I'm mulling already.
It's good.
I have no
Wait,
fuel.
they
Hold on.
drop it.
Short one.
I'm leaving.
Ulted from long.
No ATP though. Could be in you. Short,
Only
short, short.
Sky, only Sky, only
One more, two more.
Oh my, vai suka. Jonas.
They made TV back, careful. Yeah, they TP to B, TP to B. Right here.
30 seconds.
I'm ulting. I'm fighting this guy long.
Oh, say tuck it, I can ult off you, Amy.
1 HP long. 1 HP long. 1 HP long.
Wait, long, 1 HP.
Enemy remaining.
Shut, I think.
Down B.
Maybe not out. Nice, Alex. Let's go.
Swing coming in
think
from
so.
Octo. Yeah, very similar to a snakebite lineup you'd see.
When you have 2 of those.
Ooh, there we go. Moose has looked for that lurk a couple times, finally finds it.
But B's gonna be reinforced here for G2.
They just gave the op to Vic. Gun out, raise, rocket ready. Jaw is into the site, hold on. Things aren't so simple fighting inside of the smoke. Moose is here up against Amy.
Close.
And it's C9SR winning on through. Mimi comes flying into the teleporter, sees ahead, but Sarah Viper's pit down to short. Oxy getting straight into that one with the shorty, but Amy is there waiting.
Gun gone for Amy.
But this is so good. You have the shorty inside of the pit. The Vise ult is basically meaningless. Oh no!
Is it? They weren't decayed enough. C9SR get a double entry and Moose keeps it going. That should be the round. Mina's in a 1v4.
Me when I speak too soon.
I mean, you can't get decayed if you just full sprint at them.
Yeah, I guess that's the counterplay. Never seen anyone do it quite like that. Zero fear. There's Vic. Right now it's just her and Sarah. GC duo holding down the B side, but she's bitten up, she's naded. I mean, have fun playing the game. It's not gonna happen. Sarah from up in Hookah though gets hers. As the rest of C9SR make their way over to the B site.
This retake is difficult though. No initiator tool to get back in. I think it's gonna have to come down to Oxy on the flank.
That'll be a slow one. Right now, C9SR, all 3 players isolated. seeking their kills out. I'm looking at Moose out of elbow, if you can find jawgemo, but this is basically impossible to clear with Cubby and all these other problems. Moose is right underneath him. No one has any idea. Moose, look up! Moose, look up! Because Jaw's looking down at you.
You do see an Arcro set up backside B. So C9SR want to let them in, then flash and refight. Alexis sees the clone, doesn't fall for it though, turns and gets one kill. Moose will follow up off the molly as well. It's very well done for C9SR.
That combo piece from Moose and Alexis. So good there. Alexis heading the wall to dodge the flash, and sort of playing off each other perfectly.
Yeah, Sarah also dropping a molly in the second that Arcros goes up, so people are blind sitting inside the snake bite.
And it's all because G2 took that pause in the middle of their round, right? C9SR read that, Moose came over to the site, bolstered it up to 3.
10 seconds left.
G2 are gonna remember that in the future. Maybe throw in a few more pump fakes. Yo, Leaf's Outlaw is crazy. There's no time, but like, come on. Find out all the players, find the utility,
What
get
is
in front of
Oxy
things.
up to? He might fall here. Stuck out in the open. Jaw's coming, but he escaped. Now Jaw will re-engage. Over the top, he's blind, and the rocket goes wide.
And that Visal paying off big time. Still 2 players over in Lamps. G2, they've got problems coming. There's a flank on the way Mimi deals with, but the rest of G2 shut down in Lamps, get the plant off, and now there's no flank.
3v4. 2 players from Heaven will start to drop in.
Ooh.
Jawgemo just a haircut to Alexis, but Vic finishes him off, and Alexis gets another as well. 2v2, Amy has to run, and now she'll be judged. Somehow, Lexi gets the headshot faster, and now Mimi has to clutch up. The molly's good.
Probably brought her number down that she was killing so many people, but there you go, using the clone to bait out the wall, eat up the Razorvine too.
Yoru is a pretty direct counter.
Yeah, it's really nice. And you'll see C9SR, after that pressure, taking a lot of liberties. Stepping out of hookah here, rotating Alexis over. Jaw, though, quick to jump over into Lamps. It's gonna be a 2v2 on this flank, maybe.
Alexis pops the Seekers. Gonna pull some attention as Oxy is here very quick on the flank. That's one for free, second for Oxy. But Jaw swings around to trade in time. But the second layer of this flank is going all the way to Showers.
Sarah's going so slowly, but because the spike hasn't been planted, Moose is just sitting here inside the smoke. Trades 1 for 1, Alexis finds Jaw.
And here
And
comes
really,
Sarah.
there's no options for Amy. Players are just coming.
2 players set up for it down A.
Viper's Pit that scoops up into hookah, also covers Octo.
With the dog gone, that might change the calculus here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fake B hit with the showstopper. There goes Jaw into the pit, doesn't find anything, but look at the positioning! His movement is elite! Jawgemo now, behind enemy lines, seeing his way through this pit, but he doesn't find it.
It's only 1 for 1. Other side, the A side has been taken, and a post fight set up for G2. The Brimble, combined with the Razorvine, Mimi, just get out.
How does she survive on 18 HP there? A molly to work with in the post plant, heals now to bring her to full.
The guns are gone. Comes down to those secondaries. Leaf avoided it though. If he can get back in time, he'll have a gun to help, but Amy, no one can help her. She's dead. Molly misses, won't stall out onto the bomb whatsoever, and Mimi's cut off from a volley of her own. She'll swing in, gets 1 with Leaf in conjunction, and C9SR are running out of time. Moose needs this kill quickly, but ducking for cover, the Yoru TP.
Vic sticking!
Defusing, Vic holding, but it's already halfway, and there's just not enough time.
So I think they're trying to sell that it's gonna be a re-hit, but Oxy on that, misses?
Remember earlier in the round how that clone missed? It means if the Razorvine, the wall will find value, and there's an
it's a
ult on
TP
the
out.
other side. Oxy goes over, there's the combo.
They need the spike. John needs the spike. They want to go into B, but the spike is stuck over on A. He finally gets past the wall and up into hookah, but it's all on Moose. Moose spotted out by the Yoru. Flashed up, finds the first. Moose is still hunting for it, but Leaf shuts him down.
Now the players from Spawn need their
30
moment to
seconds
shine.
Spike
Who else
planted.
but Oxy? An op in his hand.
Vic on a long flank too. Here's the TP. That's gonna be the first one.
One enemy remaining.
And there's the
Oxy!
op from Oxy. Jawgemo 1v2. He has been Hercules this game, and that's a good start. 1v1 against Vic. The rookie versus the champ. And Jaw wins it! They've never had an op here. OXY doesn't fall for the clone, and he's rewarded with a kill on...
Smoke off OXY. Usually Mimi's just been putting down these 2 smokes. That might not be enough. OXY's got some angles over the top of that.
Is Leaf gonna fight into backside? He has one flash. Here he goes, fighting forward. OXY's down, but Leaf needs more. And he claims his second of the round. But he goes even further. That's 3 for Leaf.
Hold your horses. Trent in a 1v2. 20 seconds on the clock. Needs to stick this plant. Hold on. 15 seconds with the molly coming in. Does he feel like he can teleport? No. He's sticking around. Still making noise. So C9SR, they're not even flinching. Low time, and Alexis is just going to sprint in there, find the kill. That'll be real powerful for them. So I think, oh wow, Leaf kills Sarah? Are you joking? He's boosted up as well. It's a good flash, and he drops straight into Alexis's waiting arms. Vic too in a lot of trouble, but Moose enters into backside. The rocket is good! jawgemo has somehow won this round!
Not over yet. OXY in a 1v3. The nade. Oh, nearly kills Jaw, but he lives for now. Wall bang missing. Jaw on the swing. OXY needs a shot.
But it's an outlaw.
He doesn't have many opportunities. But he's wrapped his way around. And Jaw's not looking. The timing. Jaw's behind him, that's 1. But OXY doesn't know. Jaw, he's played this.
Players lose the round. But we're quick in. Ult comes out. What is going on? jawgemo's just holding down left click. He gets 2 at the start of because last time he broke it and then re-hit. This time he's actually creeping up. Vic. G2 are just waiting for him. And now that's just the B side left open.
Roll out the red carpet.
Just a beautiful round. IGL from G2.
jawgemo has been the man of this match. But OXY's been good all tournament, and he has to be the one to rise the occasion this time. But he has so much to deal with: the Viper's Pit, a Yoru on a late flank, and no teammates to stand beside him. He's dead! Towards long.
Yeah, already using that stun there, but it's a brawl out in mid. The stun catches out Sarah, but Alexis coming in the back to help her team out. Look at that!
My God!
C9SR just popping off instantly.
And OXY's already here for Trent. Hello. 2 players ready to swing into him. And in what a flash, C9SR.
Knife in hand.
She'll have high support flashes coming in for Sarah.
2 of them.
She has the dart to combine with that as well.
Knife sees the 1.
There's the flash. Here's the dart as well for Sarah. Can it get a ping? No, she's already dead. And no one's there to follow up on the spam, so it's an opener for G2, but time
Hold on, there's 12
is very
seconds.
low.
They're trying to run over to the B site, but they don't have time, Mimi.
There's a turret, there's mollies. Who has the spike? Trent. I don't think he can make it in time. 1 second, 4, he's out of it. G2 have lost this round to themselves.
What a disaster! And Mimi is just sitting here.
Gives you time with spike down
Yes.
with 4 players alive.
Ridiculous. Now this is a similar round, but different from G2, because importantly, Leaf is still playing B long, so they have the
That's
option.
spam?
Yeah, they've got
my
the
God.
option to break that alarm, fake into art, especially because you've got Mimi on A side with a knife, to really sell that A hit and then come back into B. That's sort of what I'm thinking from G2 this time.
Hold on,
although-
OXY swinging long. It was Alexis instead.
Hey, that's Bogdan's Law. They gave the op over to Alexis on 10 HP. I dig it.
Dart for Sarah. Unbroken, that'll stall out G2's offense, but here comes jawgemo, slides in, but Vic has Sarah's back. It's very well controlled for C9SR. They'll
Nice
make
jumps. Dead. One more, close. I'm holding.
I'm with you.
I'm stunning him. I broke it. He's there, he's there.
I'm gonna
It's
Okay.
One up, 2. Asher, Sova, Asher, Sova.
there's probably one lurking mid.
I flash. On me. There's gonna be skill. Flashing again.
They're not through.
I'm mollied.
Through.
In. I'm stuck, mollied.
You have shock, Sarah? I can
And then
stun
someone's
you.
tree.
One more,
Tree,
me back home.
tree.
Nice.
One more tree, up tree.
Player standing.
100.
Call.
Panic
Right
save.
I think he's fighting.
Wait, wait,
Yeah,
wait,
safe,
Yeah,
safe, safe.
done.
Where's the other guy?
Tree.
Double planted.
Pie walked out. That's him.
That's all.
Blasting them. Recovering.
Awesome, bro.
I have dart.
have mice.
They're playing off. Just swatting. Wait, the bad plan. Only one.
Come now, come.
Drop.
Diffuse.
Same. My bad, I actually could have had 3.
Rotate, the Neon's normally good for.
Yeah.
Talk fast, here's a quick one. Into main, both Neon sliding in. Chalk
Hello.
can't see a thing, and Sarah converts.
And meanwhile, Trent is trading it out with the Hunter's Fury. That's a 1-for-1? Really?
Somehow.
Kinda ridiculous. Although for C9SR, what that means is much more limited mid-round scouting. No drone, no dart. Really just Alexis's knife to play off of. So they're stepping 3 players into mid.
Timing, though. Amy just tucked
Turret
in,
destroyed.
but she made noise in street. The turret spotted her, and here comes Oxy.
What you fighting?
C9SR have her routed. How many can she get? 1. That might just be good enough, because it's a 3v3 on site. But C9SR have already arrived, and Oxy slides out, punished by Mimi. Up above, down goes Moose. And Alexis has to win this in a 1v3. These long post plants are brutal to deal with. Mimi has a flash ready to go. So just bank it off the wall.
There's a dart
from
there
Trent.
too, yeah.
This is just brutal. I don't think there's any way Alexis can win this round. There's the flash.
Smoke, you'd think.
Cross map knife, that'll clear out A main. Here comes the execute. Alexis pops her ult. But the ult for jawgemo. That's gonna be a problem for Oxy, but the dart! Oh, it's perfection from Sarah cross map. Alexis dies though, and G2 have control of this site.
Sarah up in heaven. Smoked off right now. Doesn't have a dart to play with. Those shock darts are doing some damage. Now as the lockdown flies in though, that's a lot of time eaten up off of the clock. Alexis finally times out, and really C9SR have just been pushed so far back.
Vic, can you get a good timing in mid? Killing that lurk would be critical.
The timing is not favoring him at all.
And that should wrap this round, honestly.
Yeah.
Leaf gets his kill. It's a post plane in long, and
Second wave. Right, obvious that their read from the timeout has been seize mid-control. Stop G2 from just waltzing in there, no problem. But the problem with that is that you overextend yourself, and G2 have snapped on that B exec now twice.
Molly's not gonna do enough. G2 will be
What a
ushered
win!
away.
What a win! They eat up the lockdown with the B fake. Leaf lurks into A, finds a kill. He's even heating up into the site, and he's pulled 3 players onto his side of the map.
But he's gonna get overwhelmed here. Oxy slides in and deals with the problem.
But Mimi, it doesn't matter because the re-hit is still coming into
Moves
B.
against jawgemo. Oh my god, he almost lost that. 10 health. He's about to get ran over, and Mimi does that job.
Now the smoke and mirrors fades out. It's still a 3-on-3. Oxy has the ultimate. Have to wait a couple more seconds. The null command to run out.
This has to be Oxy's round. He has the
flash.
ult, follows it up, but he can't find anything. Where are the shots going? He needs a kill. Hey, it's they line up, but he gets nothing. Sarah could do it instead. Sova 1v1!
Sarah and Alexis at 8 and 7, but it's another brawl in A main. Look at that. The utility is just madness. Everyone's pinged out, but it's Oxy to find the first kill. The rest of C9SR
He's going
re-engaged.
in.
It's a perfect flash from Alexis. They're steamrolling G2.
Okay, that's a hell of a way to steal momentum back, but look at Leaf.
The round is crazy. Amy has a lurk in art. She's ready for the wide swing.
How
A
did
1-for-1.
she get one there?
It's just not good enough, though. Maybe if
Is
Mimi
it
had
not?
found that.
Look at Leaf. He has made his way all the way
no.
around, and Vic isn't looking. That's a free kill.
Patience.
Leaf wants more. Oh, that's 3! No! He only gets a double.
But now Mimi has a 1v1 on this A site. Moose is pushed all the way through into B long. Mimi's got time to work with, 50 seconds. And knowing that that dart sees nothing, she's gonna take this timing to slip into the site.
A plant or a kill, and she has her null command. Oh, and she wins the first fight. 10 health against Moose.
It's not a great plant for Secret. She's gonna wrap all the way back around to Flowers.
Mimi was in the final in Spotlight EMEA. She couldn't get it done for G2 there.
But now on 10 HP, it seems almost impossible.
Moose runs in. Mimi ready on the corner.
To this flank, with no Killjoy utility watching it.
Null command was earned for Mimi. They're going fast. Sarah sending an ult in. That's
Sarah.
good. Mimi down. They should be able to res her, though.
You want to fight it?
the wall to give control over to Secret and G2. Jaw slides in there, and there's even a little bit more he's looking for. Diving
That's
between the wall, baiting
diabolical.
out shots, pulling players back, but that's just a little bit too much, man.
Might have overcooked it. And now C9SR have the advantage. Leaf is going to be on a late lurk, but
Not
his
the
teammates
wall.
are walled off, and Sarah's holding this on Hunter's Fury. Sova brawl again, but she's dodging, weaving, and buying time for Leaf. Vic, he's the last man left.
Okay.
And he's already got the spike halfway, but that smoke will fall soon, and Leaf, the
Off this contact, I think Jaw just keeps going.
knife use. Jaw gets one. Vic swings in for the trade, and Mimi has to back away. The flash. One defender here, because Oxy's got a bullet in her head. And a follow-up on Trent, too. C9SR are straight back in control.
Oh, that was a clean pistol right there. Just perfection coming on through. Mimi caught the most unfortunate timing as well, switching from the flash to the knife.
But it's so reminiscent of that first out
Listen
pistol.
what C9SR are cooking up.
Sorry, dear.
I'll hold your smoke.
I'm bothering now.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, I'm going now.
I have your smoke, I have your back.
I only have one smoke, guys. I only have one
Okay,
smoke.
I'll knife your back, I'll hang on.
They might us. Can't go
I knife
yet.
back on.
I'm doing like I'm gonna attack.
Two back on. Close. What the fuck? Pillar and Jen. Jen.
Dead.
Nice, princess. Street behind you.
100 street. 100 on
I'm
street.
playing safe, guys. I'm playing safe.
One second. You can.
100 on street. Killjoy hit.
I have to play on it.
Alright, I'm playing back off.
I'm walking back on to you.
Darn, 5. Good walkout, spawn.
I give you stars.
Killjoy hit 92. Good flank, Vic.
Yeah, I can stun when they start running out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let our friend say walk in a second.
You can do it.
Starting. What's that now?
I just save because she's low. Never mind.
Let's
Nice
go,
round,
guys.
nice round, princess.
If they exit A, I'm
Alright,
darting on
here,
top of my, or peeking on top of myself.
Nothing mid. It's gonna be just
Wait,
an A or B hit.
one B.
Just
B,
B hit.
B.
Play for flood.
I smoke on site, pop the point,
Spawn right now.
in back hall.
Alarm bot down.
I can smoke B long, and then when we all get here,
Wait,
okay?
Killjoy line up.
We're inside.
Could be
We're
from
inside.
mid.
We need to get in.
Back to.
Okay,
We're just
I'm
playing
smoking
out.
B long.
Okay, I'm flashing out.
I'll take it back hall. Take it back hall.
Flashing here.
Probably neon back hall.
One right side.
Nothing
I'll be-
back
I'll be-
hall, close default.
Default.
Dead. They're gonna be ramping.
They
They're
have
gonna be
Sova
ramping.
ults. They have
2B long.
Sova ults.
I don't have smoke.
I can
We
ult
try
and we can
fight.
fly. We can fight.
Tap.
Yeah, I'm
Tap
peeking.
and go.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
B long, 2. Back pillar. 2 back pillar, 1, 2, B long.
I'm only back pillar.
One more back pillar, back pillar. What's B long, what's B long?
Let's all
left side.
I can't fight.
You're fine, done. You're good.
Nice, good job.
He's bold. Sticking around, and Oxy, I don't know how he wins that. Using
There's
his
no
utility,
way.
baiting out. But
There's
he
no
doesn't
way.
see Vic. Now he does. That's
gotta
the
come.
kill G2 needed. Here's the reaction. They'll fight in,
He
but Leaf
gets
gets
Oxy.
another.
And the wait, they can't plant. Jawgemo's already here. Hunter's Fury comes out from in main. Sarah looking for it. And she gets Trent! How does she find Trent?
jawgemo, though. With the ult popped in his
The
opponent, it's only
Killjoys.
a 15 seconds. This
Amy.
is huge. Sarah alone. She needs another
It
clutch.
is that fight. I really like this on the fly from C9SR, but
Leaf.
Leaf has been so good.
What a kill. Just in the narrow gap in the smoke.
Look at the old G2 have to retake with as well. C9SR, they've got to fight up into this, but it's not going to be possible. They can't use utility when the null command comes through. Mimi's got a lockdown.
Who's gonna step up? Could it be Sarah in
Sarah.
mid? She has a 1v2
The
and Jaw isn't
timing.
looking. She
Sarah.
lines them both up. Sarah again is so impactful for C9SR. But here come those ultimates, and Leaf up top catches Oxy off guard. And evens the odds again.
It's actually Alexis's ult, so the lockdown can't come in for a while. The suppression too makes that duration even longer. No way Trent's almost spamming that one out. The stall's been strong so far.
Sarah has another dart.
Here it comes.
Amy down. Vic follows up well, but Trent trades, and now it's just up to one. Sarah has to win it, and she just doesn't have it.
C9SR really have to take their time here.
Amy has the ult for retake, so they're happy to give up A.
Okay, good baiting of the util. They need to get into secret though. That's the only way they can hold on in the post plant.
But the null command means that they can't get forward here.
Eyes on Vic, up in art. No! G2 are finding every kill they need.
Sarah.
Sarah is taken down as well, and the spike hasn't gone down.
So Moose and Alexis, the duo, they've got to win this round out alone. Moose inches up, but Amy shows restraint. Tucks in. Jaw activates, sliding forward.
One enemy remaining.
And Alexis can't get out of the sight. Moose cut off, alone, and
She's
dead.
into them, so she can't assist her duelist.
jawgemo severed
Good stun.
by the wall. Amy here too, and it's gonna be a late look coming
Alexis!
through.
Moose!
The duo! They've got 2 kills. Mimi running through the wall, has to tuck back for cover. 15 seconds. Plan has to come down ASAP, and Mimi's in a position to stop it. Spike's on the ground. Who can pick it up? Oxy.
Trent's ulting him off to Spike.
They need to stick, but he cancels the ult. Oxy gets it down. They
Moose.
stay alive.
Moose started sprinting at him, so Trent got spooked. And now he's in a 1 versus 4. Double holding him! Are you kidding me? Trent against the world! And the wall. You can't play onsite, you can't play offsite. C9SR probably have to fight into G2.
And Oxy, happy to do just that. He'll pop his ult, but that's an early lockdown. From both sides, Leaf, oh, he's stuck out in the open, and Oxy punishes him. The attacker lockdown has come after the defender, so C9SR will come out the better of this trade.
It's not planted for long though. C9SR have that extra second, so they're gonna slip back into sight, but these swings are crazy. Amy up in heaven gets the first one.
But she's smoked off for now, dives into the site. Amy needs more, and she can't do it. Alexis!
That extra second that Oxy and Alexis are able to get a little bit further forward than G2 expect them.
Mimi dying is actually
Ulti here.
No, she's gonna invest the ultimate. And Amy's in a bit of trouble. Backside completely alone, no one here to support. Amy's gonna try and run.
Amy just getting naded up, stunned up. While she falls, there's a double flank from G2. Keep your eyes on Trent and Mimi.
Moose, he's the man responsible for the flank.
Oh,
But he's gonna hear the flash. No, I think he was too far.
You can't wall like this. C9SR are aware. There's an alarm bot too.
C9SR are almost fully on site. This flank might become a non-factor.
It's a 5v2 on site for C9SR. This wall is killing G2.
Wait, the noise denial from the wall. No one's looking at the flank just yet. They have to be ready for that, but Jaw's already dead. They deal with one side. Now here comes the other. Trent and Mimi have to deliver, but they just...
Pattern was go into mid, break this alarm bot in B-Link, and then split back into the A site, and nothing has changed in OT.
What is Trent up to? There's no way he just walks through. He's gonna be in trouble here. Stun, smoke fading, he escaped somehow.
Did they smoke off the alarm bot?
Sarah's getting walked up on. Amy's not looking.
Hold on, Vic is still back in secret. This could be crazy. Looking for the spam. G2 stepping forward to clear him away. And it's not a safe plant.
He's gonna have a crossfire with Oxy now. G2 can't risk fighting forward here. But they need something, and Trent's gonna try and deliver just that. Alexis looking the wrong way, and she dies because of it. Jaw with the shorty. Vix is just better. So now a 4v3 with Mimi on and off angle. She has to deliver. Shots missing though. Oxy wrangles the spray. But time has gone so far, and Leaf has util offside. Hello! Oxy just runs down. Someone has to trade out. Leaf! He's still getting kills. And now Moose. A fight on 2 fronts. How have G2? Oh, have they though?
There's just no time.
1v1, but Moose just doesn't have a chance. Leaf will swing. Which is never broken.
It's that forward walk tells them perfect information. C9SR just have to win out against these 3 players on site, and Alexis is coming into heart. This timing is so quick. Moose gets that one on site, but the flank is not successful.
That's a huge kill for the Neon Defiant. G2 trying to close out here in a 4v4 retake.
Okay.
Lockdown for Moose.
The kill, the orb, the plant, that buys time. But Mimi has gone all the way around the world. There's an alarm bot in her way. It's offline.
Sarah's here, but she's in a drone right now.
It pulled it back.
It's online.
No.
Mimi has to break it now. And Oxy's gotten a kill on site. Mimi is known. Sarah will be the one to deal with her, but there's a fight in spawn 2. Both of these are critical. Sarah wins hers. Jaw's dead on the site. C9SR will not go down without a fight. A main control for G2. This time they're uncontested.
Oh, Jaw.
What? I didn't think Vic would want to stick around. They're just heating up off of this. Jaw's gonna fight into backside. Oh, Sarah's right behind him. Okay. She runs him down, but Trent is there for the trade, and Alexis just getting bullied by utility. Navigates her way out of that one. Is Oxy. What a shot from that man. The slide in for more. Alexis gets that one. She has another.
Alexis is crazy. And another! The drone, they're creeping up.
Can he
But look
rise
at
to the
that
occasion
jaw.
again?
He knows both sides, fully aware, but now he's got to try and run. The damage down onto him, 20 HP.
And they shouldn't give him another opportunity. The spike is still towards A, but C9 and SR are not comfortable that they've sold this one just yet.
Concealment. Obscuring vision.
There's the fake. Wall up. Sova was pulled. Astra is off A.
It's Alexis's job to really try and sell that one, sticking around a bit longer, but now she's out. And really, G2 are choosing to play full retake? Guys, you don't have a Neon.
But no one was there to actually defend this site. They bought into the fake fully. It's a masterclass for C9 SR.
Look at this crossfire in art as well. Moose is going to put down that molly, buy time for his teammates to come on over.
He's baiting for them so hard. Full attention drawn to Moose. Here comes the cavalry.
It's too much.
How did Amy get through there? Can she do any more? Needs to kill Sarah, and she's done that too. Leaf has a frag. How is this turned on its head? Alexis has to win it alone. But Mimi's already on the spike, and Amy's holding the line!
Just trying to overcommit bodies, pull that third player into that space while the rest of the team pivots back over into B-Link.
No,
Alarm
Amy
bot
is so
broken. Look at the swing
confident.
from Moose! Moose is feeling it, but Jaw's there to sit him down.
Can Alexis trade him out? That's a good shock. She's completely pushed off, and B-side's wide open.
Yeah. Killing a Sentinel first shuts everything offline, but this retake going heavy in through B-Link. No one's in spawn, and Vic is wrapping all the way around for a late flank.
They might just try and flood here. Drone already up for Sarah. Here's the follow-up. Trent trying to run. That's a really good stun out of Leaf.
They're drawing attention, and Vic is starting to
That
creep
was
up.
one bullet!
That was nasty. Watch the flank though. Vic is about to see two players. Vic gets the first. Leaf though playing flush up against the wall, shuts down the flank. Now as the flood comes on through, flashes on in. It's gonna be Sarah and Alexis, the two GC players, find their mark. Mimi has made it up into heaven though. She's taking her time with it. And it comes into a one-on-one. It's not a good plant. Alexis is able to get it to have Alexis. Going for the half, but takes that shot. She's sticking! She's sticking! Leaf with this!
Holding art.
The
C9
high-low.
contacting up. Oh, Mimi and Trent! How did he do that?
Oh, he's crazy! And the rest of C9, they slipped into main, but they don't want to hit the site. They're just guiding Moose through, making sure no one's watching the cross there in art. That'll give them the plant, and that is Moose with another ult, back-to-back OTs.
Leaf and Jaw were the heroes of last round, and they have another chance
Oh, he's
here.
quick.
Jaw's already on this fight. No one's watching for this. They'll have good angle on the lockdown, but Moose is watching. Moose needs this kill, but Jaw wins it instead. Lockdown is gone, and Jaw escapes for now. Sarah and Oxy, that's a great slide! Oxy now has position in main, and Sarah's escaped too.
Yeah, Sarah has a dart. She's got a shock. Just needs to pull some attention for her teammate. Oxy's trying to do that right now, and Sarah finds her mark. The dart comes through. Leaf struggling to find that fight. The shock taking him down as well. Sarah has done her job.
Call for that.
Yeah, C9SR ready. 4 players to find art. Amy, though, has the trade. 2 players. The flash is not good. Amy is lining them up. She's had a game. And now with a lockdown of her own, that's wraps on round 31.
Spike planted.
Moose, the march of death, and Amy. Oh, she's just waiting for him. Here's the footsteps.
Placing swamp.
Won't even take the fight. Keep him cut off. Secure the round. The thing is, though, G2 have had a lot of match points.
Yeah, I don't know. Trent's kind of already here. Not fast enough to instantly flood, but with the suck, maybe.
Oh, the spam! What a target
what?
to take down. Damage, too. Leaf looking for more. He spots out Sarah, but Mimi gets it done instead. Leaf stepping up again. Alexis and Moose, can they stand? No!
And you talk about star players as G2 bow to the crowd here in America. Leaf playing out of his mind. Amy, multiple 4Ks in OT.
What a map for her.
Just a superstar.
It's all about Trent yesterday. Today it was jawgemo subbing in and having massive impact.
Take it all in, G2. G2 Esports, your Spotlight Series champions.